Oh, Biggie Boy is here, folks. Jairzinho Rozenstruik, the first native of Suriname to compete in the UFC. Decorated kickboxing career, but really took his training to that requisite next level when he signed that UFC contract. He said, essentially, instead of training twice a day, I'm now training 3 times a day, and his UFC results certainly speak to that commitment. Undefeated, calling out guys like Francis Ngannou. Not a lot of people burning up Mick Maynard's phone asking to fight the Predator. That's Rozenstruik in a nutshell. We'll see if he can get the power going early here tonight. All right, so tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded, he's so skilled, he's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and he'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. Our tail of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jairzinho Biggie Boy Rozenstruik. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division.
Great timing on that double leg.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
There it is, now he's on the mountain. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Lands a big elbow there.
Great shot from the top position.
Rozenstruik getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Rozenstruik's in half guard now, and very effective with the ground and pound. trying for a submission here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Push kick there to the body. So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat. He's hurt bad.
The jab followed by the right hand. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Under a minute to go. All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take the opposition.
Just a great idea of what was in front of him by the opponent. Knew that he would have to defend multiple takedowns to this point. He has done that, and if I'm a teacher, he's got an A+ in takedown defense.
Islam Makhachev gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. One shot for the end of round one.
All right, man, take a seat. Breathe and slow that heart rate down. Okay, listen, you probably lost that round. I need you to go out there and put this guy on his...
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
There's that left hand.
Oh, nice level change. Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used this momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Now he's going full mount. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any, well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. Under 90 seconds to go.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Makhachev's now switching his stance. All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space. Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
Another big takedown.
20 seconds left. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. He's got that jab working, nicely done. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, huge left.
Nice leverage hand.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Islam Makhachev.
Get them out here.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Lands with the ground and pound.
This is a terrible position.
Look for the wrist.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Posture and punch. Posture and punch.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev.
Nice. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Ooh, he's got it locked in. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Relentless pressure from the top by Islam Makhachev. Rozenstruik's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Great technique on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, good vision defensively.
Oh, nice takedown.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Rozenstruik. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here.
Another takedown land.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Oh, man, that was slick.
And he's back up. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Rozenstruik.
Those are big strikes.
All right, let's go.
Under a minute to go in round 4. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Islam Makhachev gets the takedown here late in the round. It's a strategy you see from a lot of high-level fighters to try to sway the judges late in the round.
Changing the position.
Makhachev ground and pound from half guard now. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
All right, man, you lost that last round. You're standing in front of him a little too much. I need you to keep your footwork going. Let's work those level changes. Let's work that footwork. Stay.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target.
Oh, nice.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
And that'll do it! Biggie boy, Jairzinho!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 17 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jairzinho Biggie Boy Rozenstruik.
Well, DC, you know how much I love crowning new champions,
Yes.
and when we get to see these men and women realize these dreams, but to do it at heavyweight, man, just incredible to see this guy realize a UFC title.
And you look at the emotion on his face, you can tell that this is a dream that he has had for a long time, and now it is realized.